Arewa.tv.
The issue of politics and political relations is important. It's as important as the issue of peace and security, because our politics determines our economy. Honorable David Daimoni was my classmate in secondary school. We've come quite a long way. So I commend him for a fantastic job he's done. But he missed out something, which is the bane of Lokoja politics. Pull him down. Pull him down. It's the major bane of our politics. I'm happy I have Honorable Arewa here, who was former speaker. He was speaker, he wasn't speaker for the full tenure, but part of that tenure. And he resigned from that position. Part of the reason he resigned was because, I can say this on authority without fear of contradiction, that part of our boys here in Lokoja were the ones who are sending text messages to government house to pull him down. You are sending messages to pull him down. When they pulled him down, what happened? Lokoja lost. It went to open until God in His mercy taught the heart of the governor that he now returned it back to Lokoja with Honorable Arewa here. We had that again when the governor said we should produce the chairman of the state SBA, State Independent Electoral Commission. And we presented a name, and our boys went in and pulled every name we submitted down. Yes, and what happened? It was taken away from Lokoja local government and taken to either part or somewhere. Yeah. So the pull him down syndrome is a major syndrome of our politics. And we will never get it right. The people who hold political offices on their behalf are human beings just like you and me. They are not angels, so they cannot be perfect. So when they do things you don't like, or they fall short of your expectation, the solution is not to be carrying news and circulating news about them and sending it all over the place on social media and sending it to government house. Because there is no guarantee. For the position of speaker, for instance, when Arewa lost that position, the speaker has SA media, has driver, has a backup car. You understand it? And he has several other essays. And as speaker, he has access to government, to the governor, to be able to influence things and make the community better. When you bring him down, all those positions around his office that you would have employed and put Lokoja people goes, because you need to pick up somebody else. So for all of us, because everybody here is a leader, all of us as leaders, we must tell this to those behind us, to our people. We must talk to them. We must checkmate them. The fact that you didn't get it does not mean that the other man shouldn't get it. Or the fact that you go to him once to ask for favor, you want money from him, you want employment from him, you want a contract from him, and he's not able to give you, does not mean that you formulate to him and bring him down. Because once you bring him down, there's no guarantee that he still come to your place. If we don't stop it, we'll have challenges moving forward. And that is why the government, as long as we are not united as a people, the government will give us what they want. They will not give us what we want. Because they know that until the leadership that was set up now, with the help of the Honorable Speaker, Honorable Ebaya, or at least within the APC there. Until that leadership came in, we had a free-for-all. Everybody is a leader. Nobody can negotiate for the system. Nobody can negotiate for the community there. So, in politics, we must take this message back home. We must support our own who are holding positions. And all of us cannot hold positions at the same time. It's only one person at a time. So we must stand by. Fine, whether you like the person or don't like the person, stand with him. But the period is there. If he's doing things, if he's not helping the community, call him to order, checkmate him, speak to other elders to be able to bring him back on the line there. But once we believe that you ask him one favor once, you ask him another favor once, and he doesn't get it, then we must bring him down, we must concoct stories about them. So I think the our taking road, I think this should be part of the community. We must have we must take deliberate steps to educate our young ones who are coming to politics. And the issue of coming out of secondary school or the polytechnic and you say you're a politician, politics cannot be a trade. We must all learn a trade. We must learn a trade. If you don't have a trade, you cannot be a good politician. Because you will be subservient to your stomach. That's the truth. And once you are subservient to your stomach, there is no way you can serve your people well. Because it will depend on whoever gives you money. Whether it's anti-people or pro-people. You follow him because of money you want to get from him. But if you have a trade, you can call anybody's bluff. You can move on with your life. Politics should be service to the community, should be service to the people. I ran for governorship in 2015 at the primaries. We lost. We lost because Lokoja pulled me down. Yes, that's the truth. And we did all of those, but I'm able to come in and come out and still remain politically relevant because I have a business. If I was depending on politics, I wouldn't be relevant anymore. So we must tell our younger ones, our children and our world that it's okay to be a politician, but you must also have a trade, you must also have a business. That's the only time you can remain relevant for a long time. God bless you.
Kakanda TV.